Alright. We're doing ORWELL today. Welcome to ARTV for March 23rd of 2018. I've got a thing in my voice now that makes me sound a bit like David Hayter, and I fucking love it.
Because you can say Metal Gear and be very viscous about it. It's fucking great, Snake.
It's like when something builds up in the back of my neck.
Just makes me sound like Snake all the fucking time.
It really does crack my whatever it is, larynx. Makes it feel super bad. And I think if I swallow it back, it's gonna get retroactively removed.
Metal Gear?
Yeah, it's gone. It's a mixture of gravel and other heavy alcohols. So yeah, today we're going to be playing a weird indie game, which I got off Humble, which is like on sale right now, and it's called ORWELL. It's a weird privacy invasion simulation thingy where you stalk virtual girlfriends and steal their Facebook info so you can blackmail them into having sex with you later, or stopping terrorism, or one of the two. I didn't really remember. So yeah. I'm talking on Facebook with a lovely girl called Wiretapping, who is a indie game developer from my good old days, and she was playing Hotline Miami for what I think is the first time, and I just saw the instant thing where you go into your Steam friend activity and you see, yeah, Vida has added Hotline Miami 2 wrong number to her wishlist. That made me that's fine now. Fucking get back there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Got a bit of a fringe. This isn't really fitting. I didn't even tweet about this. I am professional. Just enjoy this this menu music while I do the tweeties. We're live now with Wiretapping turned art form. Yay. Oh god. Come on, fix it quickly. Oh well, there we go. Now go to Discord. 8 stream announcements. Switch the link out. No, don't click on that. There we go. Go to the page. There we go. And that should be it, really. I think we're doing alright. Alright, we got chat, we got stuff. I'm like a little bit into the game. Like, I believe 3 days or something like that. Did I get water? I did not. Be patient with me. I'm not used to it yet. I'll be right back. Just gonna get some water. You know how it goes. Cool. Now we're ready to bloody go. I'm ready to contribute to safety. I am this old grandpa. Days on duty 3. Yeah, there we go. My profile options. Have to select delete profile. Yeah, don't need that. Log in. Thank you for ensuring the safety of the nation's people. Should switch to my chat thing and go back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, them apples. I have also decided that I will try to do the weird thing where people broadcast when they play video games. It's an amazing thing where you're able to not completely waste your time. Because I've been playing this for 2 hours, perhaps, and then I played Domina, another game in that same Humble Bundle, for about 7 in the past 24. So I've played about 10 hours the past day. It's not good. So yeah, this is the summary of day 3. What we did is, so to explain where we've gotten, there's been a few bombings, like terrorist action, around this fake virtual city, and we stopped one of the explosives, which was about to go off in this circle mall. And then we have the people connected and supposedly suspect to taking part in whatever shady dealings they are. This girl, Nina Maternova, is an explosive expert from an engineering corps in the military, and she was, I believe, thrown out of the army for not going according to their code of honor or something like that. Disciplinary action, that's the word. And the other people, you'll get to know them slowly. I'm not really starting this from the beginning, nor do I wish to. So you'll just have to get the vague picture. So bomb expert, weird musician girl that used to date this guy who's still a musician but hates the government. And this is the university teacher, and this is some weird hacker who we don't really know a lot about. We just know that he's called Initiate. Step 4, memory hole. Oh, back again, huh? Still can't believe what happened yesterday. We got that perpetrator of the bombings. Everything looks that way. But at what cost? I mean, did we do the right thing? Flagging Miss Maternova as dangerous? Did we kill her in the end? Wish you could talk to me. At least this one time. Speaking into this one-way channel feels like barking at the wall endlessly. Most of all, as you found out, Abraham Gottfeld seems to have initiated the planned assault. We need to get him today. There must be some lead on him we've overlooked. We'll keep observing all others in case we learn something new. So this is our map, basically, of relations between people. She's dead. This is the original suspect. She's kind of weird and not related currently. I think she's in custody. This guy's free, and this guy's missing. We need to find where he is. Okay. And we've got the insider, listener, and reader. Multiple homicide. Got nothing on her really. There's something on the listener coming up. Alright. Nothing here. The National Beholder. Headlines. Alleged perpetrator of bombs and bombings dead. Alright. Listen, I don't like the reports either. We need to cover the fact that this happened somewhere in public, not frighten people. Sometimes the truth and ours have to divert for the common good. But yeah, he was discharged disciplinarily. She was killed yesterday because we warned people that she was armed. Heavy rainstorm ravages Bonton and Fairview. I should use the back arrows. Always forget they're not there. Exclusive interview with Jim founder Ronson. We'll look into that later if it matters at all. Okay. Harrison's timeline. What have we done? Oh, I think that's his new girlfriend, yeah. Marker. National opinion, that's his He's a reporter for this website. Party people. Has this changed all? Suppose it hasn't. Party projects. Safety ball. Happening. Safety ball. Doesn't look like anything's happened. Looks exactly the same as it did yesterday. So we've got all these websites and all these accounts and all these telephones, and we should make connections as to what, where and when happened. Which is basically the gist of this game, and it's fun. And the listener is basically conversations, chat messages, emails and all of that shite. So yeah, Juliet has a call with Harrison, with this guy. There's no voice acting or anything, it's just plain old text. Yeah, Donald speaking. Harrison, this is Juliet. Isn't this your office number? Alright, that was a momentary interruption. And me mum come and ask me about some stuff she's bought me. Where we are. Oh yeah. This your office number? You working on Sunday? We'll look up later. Even if this is an ongoing session. The government has it for us. I thought you and the government are best friends forever now, reading your opinion pieces. Speaking up against them too many times. The fuck do I know? We should seek help, just in case. Help? Who's gonna help us? Joseph Langley might be worth a shot too. Cassandra's lawyer, don't you remember? A freaking lawyer? What do you want him to do? Bust law enforcement? The government? He understands our situation. Abe also knew Joseph. Talked to him recently. Bah, really, Jules? They make the laws, they break the laws. Need to speak the language they understand, not in their own. Got a much better plan, huh? Need to get people on our side, turn things around. Abraham knew that. Yeah, you're right. He did know that. But now set up on miraculously achieving something that thoughts. Just read it yourselves. Fuck you know how to read on the screen. This was much easier when I didn't have to read. It's gonna ruin my fucking immersion because I don't necessarily get the whole picture because I'm too busy reading words. Alright. Arguing again. We got her account now. Good. That's nice. Yeah, they broke up. Let's go to the beginning. Working on Sunday. Let's go back to her profile. else we do. Them assholes are trying to set us up. I believe the government wants to set Thought up. That's valuable information we should add. Seems to be the natural reaction. They must be setting us up because we didn't do anything for sure. I almost understand it. Almost. Right. Abe also knew Joseph. Do we have a connection between Abraham and Joseph? No, we do. They knew each other very well. This could be a new lead. Request to consider Joseph Langley at target. Yet another person in our debate, because we're so convinced we're doing the right thing, I have clearance to proceed. I'm going to need to know some basics on who Joseph Langley is. Remember to check all sources. Other than that, focus on hints to Abraham Goldfells. He's the centre, the crux of it all. I even know how to get an old picture of him. Let's first of all add the whole connection so we can stalk her private messages on UTEL. Yeah. Okay, now we got a picture of Joseph. Okay. We're gonna timelines, don't need that. Noble alumni. Is he one of them? Hello, Joseph. Well, that was some time ago, wasn't it? You can click different pictures of them. Okay. He's only opened his own law office in the city of Bonton after his graduation from 92. He's got his own office, self-employed. Right. Got a document related. Graduated from Stellan 92. It's also important. I'm not really sure what I think of the highlighting feature. It's like, yeah, there's information here, just look at it. Well, I think it would be an entirely different game if they just left you to remember, you know? I love the word facetious. It describes me perfectly. Law office of Joseph Langley. Got a secretary. That's a nice picture of you, ain't it? You look older. Joseph Langley partnered with Catherine Delacroix. I think it's pronounced. A fellow student is now chairing the Secretary of Security in the government. The criminal law office of their own, Delacroix and Langley Legal. I think she's one of the alumni that we saw before. I didn't even know she had a law career going before she actively joined politics. Mr. Langley definitely has been around. So far so good for Mr. Langley's background, excluding the connection to Delacroix. Everything seems unsurprising. We need to know right now are his connections to Abraham Goldfells and possibly the other members of Thought. Thought is their very peculiar organisation, activist group, something like that. Okay, you're abroad in Argentina. 90. Military service in Army of the Nation. That is interesting. If that means he's got any combat experience. Though we can cross-reference that later. Let's look through his site again. Teeth. Joseph Langley took on the defense of the Hendricks, during which he was able to convincingly argue that Hendricks actually acted on behalf of the Secretary of Transportation Greenway. Successfully defended Elwood Hendricks. I believe those are the parents of one of the girls we know. Or client. Yeah, I remember perfectly well. No way anybody missed that case at that time. That was either courageous or dumb. Seemingly it turned out to be the former for some time. No, it might be the latter. Okay. Hendricks. Wasn't your... No, Carrington. So Elwood Hendricks is a different person. But one we're immediately interested in. The contacts. This is important because we can stalk his phone and stalk his email. We've got an address for his store. Not his store, his law firm. Well, that isn't his address. I suppose that would be his home address. What we're looking for. Right. There's an O'Donnell. Initiate. Wants to invite the initiate to thought. He's really rallying people into the whole initiative. I thought Mr. O'Donnell left thought. Now he's actively recruiting for the group. Makes his exit seem unlikely. Yeah, that contradicts some information we gave him before, I believe. Where he'd supposedly left thought. An important appointment tonight, an important meeting on Thursday. He does seem a little bit old for her, doesn't he? Right, Joseph Langley. They're chatting now. Oh yeah, they did chat before. He wrote from Cassandra's phone while she was in custody. Yeah, because we uncovered that. Official statement. Another incident. I don't know how this aligns. What do you mean? It was a friend, also a member of thought. Abraham asked me for a favor, someone called Nina once. If Miss McTenna, that could be important. Small thing, nothing of import. Or even with a safety bill in place, they still need solid indications of involved in the actual bombings. I'm not sure what constitutes a solid indication. Can't do nothing. I'm primarily concerned with getting Cassandra in custody. Nina's dead, she got shot. If I'd be in that situation, I'd be trying to get my girlfriend out of there too. There's no telling if we're next. Oh. Alright, he's gonna work on that case as well. Mission click. Got a few emails. Received one, sent one. Helping hand by an unknown person. Position to change that. Okay, wait. Didn't get under Watergate. Custody. That's some kind of liaison. But my concern is heartbreaking to know lovers are apart from each other. Position to change that. Deliver incriminating material for a person named Abraham Cotfield. With that thought. He's being blackmailed, apparently. A new profile of this unknown person. It's... yeah, I'm thinking it's our hacker friend, but it's not like him. It does really sound like him though. Laverne. Please excuse me mailing you Sunday. I'm having the office now. I need to use my private notebook. Could you please unlock the ID? Oh, we've got an insider thing. Okay, there was one thing I need to mention. The head engineer warned me that apparently there was a glitch that caused visors we were monitoring to malfunction at times. We needn't worry though, the issue has been fixed. Okay, now we can scan his things. His computer. It's done. Work to burn. Right, we now have access to his computer. Initiate to Harrison. There's initiate. There we go. Troubling, very troubling. I'm sorry for what happened. The answer. Ask me this one. How can I join thought when I'm already part of it? So he might be a part of thought. Is a member already? Why didn't we find any hints of this history thought then? Timelines TNA. Don't worry. Oh, we get a swanky picture. This definitely is the dog we're searching for. Jesus, stop taking things seriously, will you? I mean, it's better than not. Warrior of the web. Okay. Points out security flaws on timeline. birthday. That's his false birthday, but you know. Kind of ultra hacker, perhaps he's a green alien living in a small planet. The omnipresent interwebs. Entertaining the masses. So he's hacking because he finds this entertaining. Can you explain to me what's entertaining about defacing and breaking? I mean, there's lazy passwords, giraffes with hats, National Bread Eating Olympics, all the memes. That rap. Really, listen, everyone. She made a little game for you. Horn. Oh my god, I know. I feel like you. I feel with you, initiate. You're not entertained. It's Victor Rosen. Dear Victor. Got a glimpse into the Rosen Ivory Tower already. Of course you would have. Everyone I know who is remotely into tech or programming wants to work there. It's just quite mind-boggling to me that actually how a lot of interns and only very few people ever get a permanent contract. Chapter 2. My nick is Silent Scream. Oh, Silent Scream is root. Don't know if I can track that though. For real as myself. Fucking love you, Initiate. You're everything I aspire to be. Those are the timelines. Even links himself as web warrior. Come on. Fucking pretentious as fuck. Helping hand. I've been in contact with Abraham Gottfels for a long time. Meet your demands. Deliver additional information on the members of the expedition. Oh. He's sneaking. Ah. Submit information on the thoughts to an unknown person. I didn't expect him to give in so easily. Let's wait and see where this goes next time he talks to members of Thought. He is a snake. Let's go through his computer. Lodule. Let's go through his fucking trash. Nothing. Keep clean trash bag. An active support of Children's Foundation. Been skeptical about this foundation, they have been officially approved as an official operation. Guess it's a good cause after all. If there's a war in Parge. Mary. Oh. We've got some dirt on you, cunt. One of these pictures of Abraham Gottfels. That's him too. Like this picture best of him. Dancing in the rain. Here he is with Cassandra. Rosa. Let's look at his emails. Request concerning investigative custody of my client. That's for K. Sanders. Magistrate Doyle. Doesn't ring a bell. A meeting with Yang. Who's Yang? a CEO, apparently. Do not have the capacities required for a case of this complexity at this time. Rejected a recent case from Tucent due to missing capacity. And there's a bank account. That says office bank account. Then we can track the ins and outs of that. Get back on your request, Karen Milo. Financially troubled. You're on your way to hit more bottom sometime in the future. Business isn't running so well, it seems. Too few crimes, I suppose. Must be doing something right. Expenses are a must. Well, I definitely agree with laying off Mrs. Winter's employee, perhaps. That might be the secretary we found on his cover page. Ugly, but not of our concern. Private emails. I need to ask you a favour. This is to Abraham. Good. Okay, that's an alias of his. Ah, now we're friends. Maybe this friendship is worth investigating further then. Writing due to asking you about ongoing financial support for Nina. How are they financially supporting her? She's a single mother. She's doing odd jobs. You might have supported the Bonton bombings perpetrator. To investigate this further, look for hints. There really was an ongoing financial support. We can look through his bank account. There's a young woman, her name is Cassandra, who's a member of my debate club. She has undeservedly stumbled trouble very recently and requires nothing but best defense attorney. And so the circle is complete. After the wonderful job you did as counsel in my case, and legally defended by Joseph, he is his lawyer. That's important. This is why they knew each other. Abraham Gotfels was his client. Raises the question, what was his case about? System didn't show anything really, did it? The law online, you know. Okay. Oh, we got the governor versus Abraham Gotfels. Sundown fishing. So got his bank details. There we go. 57. Recurring donation. An unknown account. That might be the financial support we're looking for. This might be something between Joseph and Nina after all. We can find one last indication that might be meant for Nina. Would be enough for investigative custody. Yeah. Right, let's go back. Internal case file, the government versus Abraham Gotfels. Date filed. Gotfels Abraham. Notice that the defendant is accused of breaching the terms of an employment contract. Plaintiff, defendant, entered on March 15. And this to Abraham. I wish there was an easier way of making that. Abraham Gotfels worked for the government. Are you positive? It was a true surprise to me. Never heard this name here. Never. Someone must have known him if that's true. Why was he sued over a breach of contract, though? Plaintiff claim was granted. The medical condition of the defendant could be proven by his physician, Dr. Daniel Lyons. Court could see no justification for the defendant's absence from work. By mental condition. Cognitive profile as well. This seems to explain a lot. Not too sick for work. Better get out. Charged for it instead and found guilty. Considering the facts, the bombings are starting to look like a very weird kind of vendetta to me. High time we find Abraham Gottfels. Can't go anywhere else. Oh, we can go through his medical records. And his birthday. And his address. Abraham's address, well done. Request a team for investigation immediately. Tomorrow, doubt he's around. Continue your work and notify when the team is reported back to me. Suffering from inoperable cancer. Oh, cancer. Average life expectancy is 60. That is so harsh, but it does mean this man has nothing to lose. I just love how this game does the whole, you uncover this information, it suddenly just, the music does a sting and completely changes mood. It's lovely. Okay. Suffering from inoperable terminal cancer with an average life expectancy of 6 to 12 months. He's fairly old, actually. About 60 years old. 50 maybe. Unexpected proposal by Gottfels. Given the very same government bringing forth dangerous if you only the prosecutor's suggestive evidence alone. Large-scale groundbreaking project was what's the meaning? Okay. Turn down the work contract with the government. That might be his misdoing. Gottfels refused at first, then took the contract after all, only then to breach it. On. You can't be serious. Alright, my friend. You appear to be a more dangerous man than I thought. And then fishing club. Good stuff in the gallery. We have none of these people as contacts, we just have this image. Kingfisher apparently is the owner of this place. This is Abraham. This unnecessary. We're missing something. Oh, of course. Something about Abraham, I suppose. Temporary member. I've joined us. Come from men. bag. We need another piece of data to have that conflict with something. Except women and children too. Now I get... Oh! Devia. I think... Wasn't that one of his aliases? Activities, personality, background, physique. Or Indebio was Joseph, was it not? Yeah, Indebio is Joseph. Don't get where your wife Barbara divorced you. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. We know that to be true. Since he's now with Cassandra, perhaps he's not. That isn't what we're after. It's information we need. Yeah. That's alright. Okay, I think that's all for reading about now. Let's listen in on some conversations. Oh, it's our friend Initiate, Harrison. Very wise ass. Impression that the government is up to no good. Oh shit! They're aware of Orwell. Oh no. They should have ready for revelation in there. Oh well! You've become aware of it ahead of time. Let's tread very carefully now. System put away. Exactly do you mean? Hey Stimsy boy. How you doing, mate? Glad you can stop by. On time, this. Of course. Recall web page. Maybe PCs, whatever. What's your name? They're outsourced surveillance to people outside the fucking nation. Come on. Fuck. You're too smart, Initiate. You're too smart for your own good. My sweet, sweet mean boy. I've never heard of it. Some hack disconnection. We're a hacker network, huh? Fortunately, going after people outside of the nation. They knew a thing or two about secret recruiting for this shit. Without letting people in the nation know. They're getting suspicious.
Do they have no decency? No fucking respect?
We didn't want to kill her, come on. She had a gun. Are you sure, man? We'll regret it. I'm never again chew until this madness stops. Oh my god. You fool. Let's meet somewhere then. Yeah, and say the word and they'll be there too. You're smart. I love you. There must be something we can do to talk without... Oh! Oh, you cunt. It's a bit risky though. Using my chat tool right now as well, aren't you? This tool has built-in cipher. Oh, you're gonna encode it, aren't you? Right away. Fuck. Oh my god, he did it. Please, Harrison, fuck this up. Oh no, getting reports of unknown cryptography here. Oh, I should be able to break encryption in mere seconds. But won't that work retroactively? If we know the key, it should work backwards. Could work. Damn it. Damn it. Start a government. You moron. You'll have one. Arrested before long. I'm certain of that. Okay, what can we do about you? Do something relevant. It's time to get to work. What does getting to work mean in your fucking world? The National Beholder just published. You best see for yourself. Headlines. This group responsible for the bombings. Are they admitting to it? Imagine you're looking my way now, aren't you? Absolutely no idea who'd leak this info, certainly not me. Only very few people can access the data on our back end. This doesn't exactly aid us in our investigations, quite the opposite probably. We need to hurry. Apparently was a member of the activist group called Thought involved in the incident. Who wrote this? Okay. Oh my god, there's somebody on the inside. What the fuck? Get your back end straight. Freedom is unfree. This is recent, is it not? Yes, it's from today. They're getting messages everywhere. That's the thing. You're slimy, but not slimy enough. What other headlines do I have? It's the same ones. There's something I'm not reading through. There's something I'm not noticing. It's got an email. Harrison O'Donnell, National Beholder Office. Dear Mr. O'Donnell, brought up to attention and have actively participated in suspicious groups in the past, present. Consider to be necessary to elaborate how this is against the work regulations and our expectations of neutrality towards every journalist. Alright. Initial work contract regarding national opinion column articles. He's now unemployed. There's the side effect of the leak, probably. Did this. It was on 3. Die in hell, bastards, activists, grip my ass. You're terrorists, nothing more, nothing less. Dare judge about life and death, judge not, lest you be judged. Fuck you! Target for DDoS attack acquired, server crash incoming. Screw you punk ass bitches. You hide your articles, why? Why do you hide your articles? How dare you? Did I forget to see something? It's constantly updating with new things. Fucking amazing. Illuminati. Threaten people. Still death sentence in the nation just for you. Oh, we're in a bit of a dark spot. Right about now. A bit longer to go. This is new. We're in the dark. What's going on with the national? Ooh, new emails, new stuff. There's a recurring donation. It's been going on for some time. I expect that you're helping out a friend. Certificate. Certificate is issued due to misunderstanding financial support actions of the years. So it's conflicting with the idea that he's either supporting Nina or he's been supporting the charity. I think we can debunk this fairly easy, if I'm not mistaken. Where's his bank account? Joseph. I think it's, what do we trust to be true? Did he support Nina or did he fuck it up? He's also part of ORWELL. Alright, quest. Determine whether Joseph Langley financially assisted Nina. Find hints on the whereabouts. It's just a guess. We can't make an educated guess on this. This is about his heterosexual shit, which is not necessarily important to this at the moment, but God, what do we fucking believe? Is this forged? Is there a way I can validate this? Bruno Watergate. Founder. Bruno Watergate was several brigades farther, nothing more. Maritalis Watergate. Huh. Don't have info on him. Apparently had a connection with Joseph. Oh God, what do we do? Can't continue to blindly just man, if there was a search feature, I'd be so into that shit. Jobs. Bruno. Have the Chinese Foundation. Okay, so that is true. That is, despite everything, true. He is the founder of Children of God. Wasn't there Bonton bombings? What do we have for you, Joseph? Was asked for ongoing financial support for Nina. No, for Nina. Consider layoffs. Doesn't have money. Doesn't have money. How does he get money? Why would he donate to charity? Why? Does he even know Nina? Does he have contact with her? Doesn't. I'm got no connection to. I'm willing against my better judgment. Any idea what the reason might be? This recurring donation has been going on for some time. I respect that you're helping out a friend, but you have to stop at some point. He could be friends with her father. And if that's enough indication, Joseph Langley might be a part of the terrorist plot. Enough for investigative custody, at least. We'll prepare the investigation team. The office should be easy to locate. It might take some time for them to arrive, though. What's gonna break at this point? We just fired the first shots our way. fired you. Of course. They did so quickly. Yeah. What do we do now, though? What? Fuck! Just thought it couldn't get worse. Cass has been arrested. What do we do, though? Where did this lead to? He is aware that this he is aware that this exists. He's aware of Orwell. They're bluffing. They have to be. So. The hot topic question. Submit it. Just take me, give it. This is so smart. I fucking love it. New connection. Oh no, that's an old one. Talk to you. Just chatting to him. Gasper, mate. Thank you. You're lovely. Give me a moment. I need to go back to the call. Come on, where is it? Oh, he wants to talk. Set up a conference call. Wait. Nina mentioned the cops were wiretapping her calls. Turn it off. Why not chat? Alright. Call this more appropriate for legal counsel. Just the average couple seeking advice, right? We need to do this. Speak to openly, don't mention wiretaps, okay? Yeah, alright. We've got him in a chokehold. A conference call. Something's gonna go down right now. If they give us a time and place, we've got a firm grip around their necks. Yeah. Call me Joseph. Ain't he friend? Ain't he just the most lovable dude in the fucking universe? Yes, okay. Of paragraphs to get people behind bars much more easy than prying on their lives if necessary. They are absolutely aware that we are looking at this conversation at the time. Or at least Harrison is. Thanks, Gasper. They're doing great. How did yours go? Were you playing the Dota again? Let's even group, an activist group, links you to each other. Especially grounds to arrest you all. Yes, we fucking do. We do. And we're gonna. This is freaking outrageous. heartbreaking bit at the end. Was it one of those 1-hour games when eventually some shitty invoker just decided, yeah, I'm gonna completely go divine rapiers and murder your towers? Because I've had those. They ain't fun. Lisa, who's this? Abraham. Minutes. Oh, you poor sod. I wouldn't wish that to my enemies. 70 minutes of Dota could be a lethal dose. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I think I felt a tumour starting to appear in my heart region. Oh god, that's horrible. 70 minutes of that. It's impressive, yeah. Come on, Matt. Come on. They met at uni, then Jules took over the planning. Quite a charmer. Come on, Jules. Come on. Spit it out. Spit all the information I need from you. It's shown that Harrison O'Donnell has been involved in planning Thoughts protests. We know that. It's Nina Shigley. Apes wishes, not last. Yeah, it's gonna get down to interpretation at this point. Oh, it's the philosopher's legacy all over again. Everyone you can't talk. Everyone has different plans for it, and nobody's willing to share it. Is it over? What's intentions about planning? Alright. What's that? Can someone door open it, tell peeps to shove off and get back? I think we got Joseph. That's just we meet somewhere in town and come up with a good plan. Old meeting place, we don't know where it is. No. We've got evidence against them. Just received a report that Mr. Lang has been taken into custody. Well done. Okay, so we got him. Now we just need to figure out where this hiding place is. So it was just Nina, or did everyone take it out of proportions? I think all of them did, eventually. I'm not sure I'm willing to believe that this is really contradictory to what Abraham Gottfried wanted. Why don't we know anything about it? What did he want? What was his original intention, actually? We never got to a point where we would... We missed... Getting a message out. Where... Okay. That answers our question immediately. Was obsessed with getting his message out. What was his message? We don't know. We know why, don't we? Because in his mind the government screwed him over. Because breaching that contract, yeah, he lost his job. And now he's on a vendetta against the government. While he's still got time. Yeah, that's something, isn't it? Campus Life Online. Just start running my net. Jules, my love. How did you decide to do this now? Exactly this point. A new notebook from studies. beautiful, beautiful fool. You just gave me access to probably the best computer in the fucking place. Try turning it off and on again. To let go of an idea once I've settled. Determined. That's another characteristic we could exploit, isn't it? I saw you last week at the media department expo. They are. Could that place where they're meeting up be the university? They're all students of Goldfield. Let's see. Give me some Copacabana. Did you bait me, you cat? You did, didn't you? You wanted me to open that computer. Re-establish connection. Isn't this working? You received my messages? Ah, there we go. Strange kind of connection problem. Like the mainframe had vanished. We've got some data loss between the servers. Yes, slowly going back to normal again. The joker who thought he could intrude our database. For 6 says we've averted the attack. Let's go back. To browser. Order. Press some timelines. The darts. Nothing we don't already know. That's a really small essay, babe. Came to the nation from Stuttgart, Germany. Yeah, he's originally from Germany. So now we have a more concrete idea. We did know he's an immigrant. A document that is invaluable. Hero for PR. Who's this? Verbs, Rosentech. Ah, Jules, what have you done? Started working for Rosentech. Mark. Get some specifics on the project, the internal code name. We now have access to another nickname. Ah, Demiurge. I feel like I've heard that name before. Didn't mean from Greek mythology. Have we seen that before? Don't remember. I don't believe so. Be one of the many comments we've missed on. Missing persons worldwide. We did know he's missing, but he's been... It seems to be taken ages ago. This child he's holding. Gunther Ahrens. Is an alias, isn't it? I possibly missed it. I'm such an idiot. To change your name when emigrating. Very few people do so. This is what Mr. Goldfield's Ahrens have done. Changes date of birth. Was reported missing in '93. Yeah, he immigrated. What did he do? My loving wife Margaret and daughter Eve Aaron. Is that gonna... Yeah. That's stupid. He's got a daughter, you morons. This is family. Did he like leave them behind? A gift for you from attacking Orwell worked. We were blindsided, of course. Not for long. Not again. Not this way. Got a gift for you, though. Take a look through your web server. With care. Backup breakdown. No. We can't access his computer. This is horrible. Patricia Webster Goodman. Quick picture. See. 63, passed away in his home near Bonton. Friends with many. Who is? Okay. You're telling me we've been chasing a dead man all this time? Is this? Yes, because his cancer eventually got him. I mean, he did write an email to Nina just yesterday, didn't he? Seemed to hate the fact that we can only look at points of data without knowing the full story. The truth is in there, but just don't see it. Damn it! Screw all of this. Screw Orwell. I need to think. Look at all the facts again. Just watch for a while and let me know if anything new happens, okay? So the report from the team at Abraham's address just came in. Completely abandoned, no furniture left, nothing. No longer a surprise, I guess. Dead. How the fuck did they pull that shit off? The ORWELL project. He dropped the bombshell, didn't he? Hello there. Where all these people come from? Maybe due to the fact that the fucking biggest newspaper in the goddamn nation just published an article on us. Didn't think they'd had an audience that large. The irony is lost on me. Tried to get our message through, but whatever we did wasn't enough to get our attention. And now you show up on our doorstep, uninvited, yet still wanting attention. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Now that you're all here, let's have a small chat, shall we? Got someone here who's desperately eager to meet you all. Lord, meet your good friend Benjamin. Who are you? I'm not friends with Why am I? Where did this come from? You're Benjamin. I'll grant you to add more if there is any. I want to know. I need to know. My fiance named Amy Pierce. No. Benjamin here is a government agent. What do you call Orwell? No. Is this possible? This can't be happening. I need to go home now. But must be free again. I think I just made a big mistake. I added his info to Orwell. I could have just read it. Could have... I think I did a big mistake. No comment. No nothing. They somehow found him. They got his info. What the fuck? No idea where to check. This is horribly unusual. This is cool and all, but can we possibly log out? I think this is what we do. So, Professor's dead. Identity is compromised. Personal information was exposed. Initiate hacked Orwell. Allowed all of that happened. Demiurge. From Rosentech. Do you see why I love this? It's mechanically sound. Catherine Delacroix. Since you're the most powerful investigative tool at your disposal, I suggest you already know who I am. You, on the other hand, have been a hard-working investigator so far. Proved Orwell was working as intended. I will be your new advisor on this case. This has come far too important to leave the case to an advisor with an exposed identity. I am as well, but no longer fit to work on Orwell. Moving forward, we cannot speak about him. As far as you're concerned, he never existed. With yesterday's so-called revelation about Orwell's sympathizers, this terrorist group is taken to the streets. We need to show all of the nation Orwell is keeping them safe, and allow some fools to trample on everything we've achieved. We must get rid of the imposter pretending to be Abraham Goldfield. Find out who did. They're hiding. Now we're going on the offensive, motherfuckers. Oh, I love it. I wish I could zoom out on this screen, but sadly not. Shit. Funding of terrorist activities. Headlines. Vandalized. Oh, no. SM5 was ravaged by vandalism overnight as raging protesters took up arms and tried to invade the home of government employee Benjamin C. and his fiancée. The bombs and spray paint were used to face the outer walls of the estate along with the owner's car was over the driveway. Agent. How dare you fucking cunt. Anti-ORWELL protesters gather at Freedom Memorial remains. Trip is renewed. Yeah. Alright. We've got emails from Joseph. Oh, and we've got new info. Let's start with Gunther. I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigator's attention to you, but frankly you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. It was all meant as a warning to those who are indifferent, a beacon of remembrance to our message. But thoughts must always be free. Consider our agreement. Was this before her death? No, this is from today. She's not aware that she's dead. Thoughts must gather once again. Number of thoughts, my dear friends, which, as you have heard, experience already, are being besieged by the government. They've denounced us, called us terrorists, and turned the public against us. This will stop today. Their days are about to come to an end. We have a plan. But for this to work, we must meet like we did in the old days. We had our meetings in Cafe Chestnut. I have a conference call at 4 PM. Gathering. We know Abraham Gottfield is dead. Someone must be impersonating him. This is clear as crystal. We must act swiftly and contact as much evidence as possible. Collect as much evidence as possible before the gathering commences. Certainly up to no good. As you know, processing down chunks is time consuming. I will say we have time for roughly 20 down chunks. Please be considerate. This is new. I like this. They're limiting my ability to decipher. To the same email. Lots must get a one again. Ghost. With who? Juliet. Let's say this is important. He was there on Sunday. This is where Heston did his dirty work, probably thinking we'd not be able to track him down. We will track him down. This is good. Gone through the information we have on the remaining suspects regarding the impersonation of Abraham Gottfield. Speak to the bombings. This alone makes him suspicious. We have no idea why he hid the posts of Thought's blog in his timeline. We are yet to clarify why he would printing a drugstore self and survival supplies perhaps. How would he have two health insurances? It is apparent that Harrison O'Donnell might be part of the bonds and bombings. He is probably the one impersonating Gottfield. I want you to prove this and knock him away for good. So, Cafe just nice court post. An arcade. Hancock. He's got the second highest score. No. Your host, Leonor. Persephone. If we need her data. Rattlesnake. Wicked Witch. Hancock. Former admin. PC, we got his PC, we have the data, we can compromise him. Give me that fucking detail. No. Not. Blurry. He might be related. Why would someone like not own it? Juliet. This is important. This gives me access to emails. Where is my phone? Thank you. This gives me access to his phone. Search for Benjamin. It's confirmed House and London was behind the exposure. We knew that already. He is impersonating him. Thank you. I have access to your phone now. Judy Hall. Not important. God fucking damn you. But the music is fucking lovely. Alright. Tiny crowd with banners. Get Abraham's email. That's crazy. Suddenly he is back. He has a plan. Can't believe it. Was he this whole time? Useful hint. Encounter any hints to hide locations. Not important. We can access this information later. But it's not with him. This is important, actually. He lost his phone. Be attacked. Victor Rosen. Come on, Julie. Come on. No, it work. Mobile phone ID. We got her phone. There's a picture with him. Need that now. Got 5 uploads. 5 of them. It needs to be something that they share. Something they don't. This is different. This is stunning. She hasn't been there. That's the only different one. night to remember. There they are, our friends. She's Dixon. What could be on this page? Nothing. Alright. Moment I'm thinking of Freedom Plaza. Let's bet on that. Three more data check. This might be the first time I fail in this game. I'm missing something important. She's Dixon. I know she is. Did I fuck this up? Initiate. There you go, my friend. Got 2 more and I'm gonna spend them on you. I'm a mere fool. I am. I wasted 2. That's an old post. I fucking fell for it. No. God, I hope I can do this. Just drop something. Just drop some valuable fucking information. What is my quest? Find the impersonated Gunther Ahrens and add any possible locations. That is my goal. That's one lucky fucking coincidence. I was a mere fool. She's hiding out somewhere she's not been in the last 24 hours, which can only mean outskirts camping. It's the only one that doesn't fit. They did it again. He's looking up his own page. Controls the damn thing. Dead. Fucking love this. Wait, what? What the fuck? Julie. You work for the government? Couldn't. Then he couldn't. So fucking cool. My God. Do the right thing! That is an awesome sequence. The back engineers say we have an unwanted guest. Already knew. It was thought. It was about time to undo them. We must be strong. We must show these people for who they are. The nation's safety is depending on it. Find a way to incriminate them together as a group. All we need is a hint that Abraham Gottfeld's intended group to carry out terrorist attack. We could trace the attacks back to a remote PC. Oh no, manually lock this PC for you. What's on her desktop? What have I not seen? Leave my PC alone. No. You're not going to be assessed as a traitor, would you? See, as advanced as Orwell may be, don't gather much from a switched off PC. Goodbye, investigator. Soon you'll find yourself wishing you'd listened to my warnings. This is the kill switch. Let's find out who Mr. Initiate is. An intern at Rosen or Roshen. Where if it's going. Where's the arrested? Township at Kingtown. Where are you, Catherine? I do remember that you were here. People. Catherine. And again. And more incriminating documents. Yeah, they've killed people. Can't let that happen, can we? Donald Harris, a portrait. On an Orchard Drive. They caught him. Recent. That's his picture. Remember. Did we get? Here's your new mugshot, Harrison. Hope you enjoy it. Count. Let's go back to Catherine. Gonna go in security. Personal phone. Got the SP. This mine. Is this a sun, perhaps? Francis. It would be a shame if something happened to him. Hello there, dearie. Fucking lovely. Bravo. Fucking. God, wasn't that good? Oh. Fucking God. That was a wonderful game. Ah. And as far as I know, there's multiple endings, not just the two that we were given access to. There's like completely different outcomes for most of the chapters. So get this. It's fucking great. Oh God, that was so cool. That was goddamn fucking cool. Oh. It's like the simplest of game mechanics, though it delivers so much. It's basically a visual novel, but a choose your own adventure game at the same time. I'm gonna be playing this again, but probably not now. Oh yeah, all music provided by feeding colon ear or whatever that is. That's really cool. That's amazing music. I think they're Australian from Perth. But that was great. That was just amazing. God, get that. Oh. I mean, I don't fucking regret spending the entire day playing this. It's not a long playtime, it's like 4 hours. It's basically Doki Doki Literature Club. I think even that took me about 5 or 6 hours. This is about 4. Oh, that was an experience. Made with Unity. People can make some great fucking things with Unity. I don't know how, but they do, and I'm fucking thankful for that. There's a sequel to this. There's season 2 of ORWELL. I think it's Ignorance is Bliss or something like that. Ignorance is something. And I'm buying that shit. Ladding, please wait. Man, was that good. Fucking love it. It's been a while since I played like a game like that. It's just meta-narrative enough. Yeah, and you get to select which chapters you would like. Ladies and gentlemen, that was ORWELL. That was great. That was fantastic. For a few bucks, you can get it on Humble. I think it's like $5, and you get a shit ton of other games, including Domino, which is one of the games I spent about 7 hours playing yesterday. It's like a management sim, but for gladiators. It has mild combat, but you could play it with just the AI on and never touch the shit. There's also, I believe, N++, which is this weird platformy thing. And, oh yeah, Tropico 5, which is this weird SimCity-esque Cuban city building simulator, which is really cool. I haven't gotten to play it yet. I was a fan of Tropico 4, and I think it comes with 2 expansions or something like that. So fucking get it. And I believe like the $12 here was a game from the creators of Myst, which I wasn't expressly interested in, but I know that Myst has this niche of people who like it. So yeah. ORWELL. Fucking. You want to quit the desktop? Yes, I would. Ignorance is strength. That's it. It's out now, I believe. As of yesterday. Yeah, ORWELL Ignorance is Strength launches final episode. That's from yesterday on Rock Paper Shotgun. Fucking. And they've got 48% of the achievements just from a single playthrough. I did go a bit completionist on it. Why don't we make more games like that? I've gotten into the niche of the visual novel. I've really gotten into that. I think Persona and all the other sort of pseudo-Japanese games. Actually, yeah, they're pretty Japanese. Have gotten me into that stuff. Just experiencing the story and not really doing much. Which is great. Fucking love that. Also love choose your own adventure games. So ORWELL was just right up my alley. Yeah. Didn't kill Metal Gear though. Like I said I would. I never do. Oh god. I'm a moron. Fucking dickhead. Oh. Anyway. That'll be all for tonight, I believe. Hope you enjoy that as much as I did. I hope that money's leaving your fucking wallet because I don't know. I mean, you did really experience that game just now. A bit of its meta-narrative, at least. But I believe there's like one more playthrough you could do of it. And you can see the first 3 chapters, which I didn't show. I think it's still a good deal. Pretty cool though. I never know how to end the broadcast. I just sit here and, you know, constantly think, I have to end this at some point. And the game is off. And I'm just sitting here with a microphone and a camera. No people in chat. Damn you! Why are you not in chat? The fuck in here? Give me a reason to fucking exist on this platform. I swear to God, I'll play you this shitty punk rock track from the game. I am gonna play you the shitty punk rock